I want to welcome everybody to our Transfer Tuesday event. Today, we are going to be hosting career services, and they're going to be talking about everything they have to offer and what they can do for our students. I am Stephanie Ringgold, by the way, in Transfer Services, where we help advise and help students with study skills and whatnot. And Christina Jones is the other transfer advisor. She is on this meeting today as well. But for now, Samantha Armstrong is the lady of the hour, and I'm going to give the floor to her.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for having me speak with you guys today. I'm really excited to share a little bit about what we can do and how we can be helpful to students as you look to achieve your goals, both in college and outside once you graduate in the professional world. So we're the office that can help you with quite a few things as you look to develop as a professional. We have services such as resume and cover letter consultations where we can help you make sure your documents are ready to go before you apply for a job or internship. We also have mock interview opportunities. So if you do secure an opportunity and are going to be interviewed via Zoom or in person, we can help you prepare for that as many times as you like. We also can help you find a job or internship. So you don't know where to start or you haven't been getting what you're looking for in your search. You can schedule an appointment with us and we can help you in that effort as well. We also have a career closet here on campus. We just relocated to the first floor of the University Center in the newly renovated area where we have a really awesome career closet full of free clothes for any student who is looking to get something professional for either an interview or your full-time job. So we encourage you to stop by. You can also schedule an appointment for us to help you go through the career closet and find something that looks great and helps you feel confident as you go in to those interviews and the first few weeks of your new opportunity. We also have events here on campus. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we have taken most things online and are virtual, but we do have our spring career and internship fair coming up on April 7th from 11 to 1 on our online job database, Hire an Eagle, powered by Handshake. So this is a really good opportunity for students to come and connect with employers who are currently looking to hire. It's really important to go on and register, and I'll take you through that process. And speaking of Hire an Eagle, that's one of the other things we do for students is we host an online job database, Hire an Eagle, powered by Handshake. That's a tongue twister. And so this is where you're able to go and upload your documents for us to review: resume, cover letter, letter of intent, anything like that. You can look for jobs through this site as well. You can connect with employers. You can, there's some really great events hosted by, not only by us, but by huge companies. JP Morgan and Chase have a great recurring event for people who are looking to get into a great company like that. So there are several things that I'll take you through there. We also typically, outside of COVID times, we have fun events like networking events where we're able to connect you with employers, not necessarily looking for a job, but just to get to talk with someone and to figure out how did they get to where they are now in their profession and how can you emulate what they've done and achieve those goals as well. We also have etiquette dinners, which are great for students. You know, we all sit down at that big fancy table at one point and go, which spoon do I use and why are there 3 forks? And so this is a really great event for any student who sees himself participating and representing an organization, especially if you're going into the business world in some way. So I am actually going to start and show you guys how to use Handshake. Handshake is probably the center of what we do here. It is the way you can get in contact with us. It's the way you see what's going on. It's the way we're able to review your documents, and also you can schedule an appointment with us there to go through any of the things we just talked about. So I am going to share my screen. Perfect. And so when you log into Handshake, you can do this 2 different ways. So you can go through Digital Backpack, which is how you access Blackboard and those other tools that we use at the university. And it's the same login information as Blackboard. Or you can go to our website, www.hireaneagle.work, and click on the handshake button, and that will take you there as well. So this is the landing page that you will find once you are able to log in. And first, I'll show you a little bit about your profile and how to upload documents. So if you wanted us to look at a document to review, a resume, you would go click your, there's a little profile picture here in the corner, and then go to documents. We suggest that you upload your document in a PDF form. That way, sometimes spacing can get weird. Some people use Google Docs, some people use Microsoft Word. Any of those are uploadable and great, but we suggest trying to save it as a PDF just so things don't look wonky. But you'll just go to add new document. You'll see I have my resume here. There are cover letters. Some jobs or internships might require a transcript. You can upload that here, and then other documents. So say you're applying to a position on campus and they require a letter of recommendation from a faculty member. You can upload that here as well. So this is a really great way to get started on Handshake. You're able to, like I said, upload the documents, and then either myself or our director, Dr. Parker, will be able to go in and review and give you some great feedback to make sure your document is as strong as it possibly can be while you're applying to jobs or internships. So you can also see there are quite a few different options here. We'll go to my profile. This is one of the things that's really neat about Handshake. This kind of mimics a LinkedIn profile. And you're able to go in and complete your profile. Employers can see it. You have access and control over what you would like to keep private and whatnot. But once you upload your resume, it populates all of this information here for you as well. So you don't have to go in and retype. But so that's how you upload those documents, which is one of the most important things. The next thing that we find is really important is connecting with us. So you can schedule an appointment with us by visiting the Career Center button here. You'll click on that. And there are a few different things that we have here. Our contact information, this is very important. If you want to reach us via email, you can see our email listed here, careerdevelopment@tamut.edu. hireaneagle.work, that's our website on the TAMUT page, our phone number and things like that. You can also see our upcoming events. The virtual career fair I mentioned is right here, but we'll get to that in a second. So to schedule an appointment with us, you'll go here to appointments. And you can see the schedule a new appointment here. Don't pay attention to these. These are, I declined myself through when I do presentations like that. So you choose a category here, and you'll just tell us a little bit about what kind of help you're needing. So is it resume? Is it career coaching? Are you looking to change your major? That's another thing that we really can help with that I did mention before is career major interpretation, career assessment interpretation. So say you don't know what you want to major in, or you have spent a semester, you took maybe some nursing classes and you realize that's not really for you. You can connect with us, and through our type focus assessment, we can help you kind of realize your strengths and your personality and how you fit into the world of work. And once you do the assessment, it suggests some careers for you based on who you are as a person. And then you and I or Dr. Parker can sit down through a career coaching appointment and go through those options with you and see what sounds good and what doesn't. We can set up some job shadow opportunities, some informational interviewing to allow you to speak with professionals who are currently doing that and make sure you feel really comfortable with that choice that you've made. And then you have the career exploration. So if you're looking for help finding a job or internship, or if you need that career assessment interpretation, you can click there. So here, we'll just say we need resume help. And you will see there's a lot of different options here. So the type, you can pick your staff member if you have a preference between Dr. Parker and myself. If there's no preference, totally okay. Also the medium, if you would rather, if you're more comfortable meeting virtually, if that works best for you and your schedule, or in person, we have those options as well. And then you can click through the different days of the week and see what times we're available by appointment. So Monday, and then you can just go down and pick the day and time that work best for you. And then it'll have you review this information again. And then it's really awesome because you can go in and type a little bit about what you need help with. Say you're a mechanical engineer, you're looking for an internship, or you want an internship with graphic packaging. You just want help getting there, making sure your resume is super sharp. They'll type that into us, hit request, and then we're able to approve it. And then it'll also send you a reminder, which we can all use from time to time. Life is busy, and so we really love that aspect of Handshake as well. So going back to our home page, now that you know how to schedule an appointment with us, the other thing that's really great about Handshake is this is where all of the jobs that we have to offer, the connections we have with employers, both local and regional, will be offered here. All of the on-campus jobs at A&M Texarkana are posted on Handshake. And there are so many. The cool thing about Handshake as well is it's a national platform. So big companies like Google, Amazon, like I said, JP Chase Bank, all of these larger institutions connect with us as well. So it's not just opportunities in Texarkana. If you're a student who lives in the Dallas area, if you know after graduation you want to move to Irving, California, we have jobs here as well. And you can see there are different locations. You can, if you're looking for an internship, you can get really specific with that as well. So you can use these options to help kind of narrow down that search so you're not looking through thousands of postings. And then you can see some of the different options we have here. Like this is a local option with our farmers market with the city of Texarkana. And then you have something here in Austin. So there are a lot of really great options on Handshake. And I mentioned we have our on-campus opportunities, research assistant, career development, student worker, all of those can be found here. And the cool thing about Handshake as well is it's all centralized. So you upload your resume, you're ready to go. And the only thing you have to do is hit apply. All of the important information that you'll want to know about the jobs are listed here as well. So the posted date, when does the job close, what is the salary? We always encourage you to look, especially if it's on campus, if it's a work study or student worker position. The difference is work study students qualify for Pell Grant financial aid, and student workers don't. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out and we can on a one-on-one basis talk you through those things and the jobs that you would be eligible for. But you can see here you have your full description, a little bit about the university, and then some similar jobs at the bottom. So that's kind of how you navigate the job side of things. And then I also mentioned we have our career fair coming up. So I will show you how to register for that. I really encourage everybody to register for the fair. This is us here, virtually everything. And though we are disappointed that we're not able to do traditional style career fair where you're able to go in, meet and talk with the recruiters and kind of develop that relationship, this is still a really great way to ensure that you have a job or an internship or just a summer job for graduation, for the summer. So these are a few of the employers that we have currently attending. You can you'll click on view all employers and you can look down and see who they're hiring, what they're hiring for, where they're located, a little bit about the company, which is very helpful. So as a student, if you are interested, you just hit register here. You're registered. What's next? And so Handshake is really good to walk you through everything you would need to do. And you can go to employer sessions. This is very important. You have groups or one-on-ones. This is how you get to speak with the representatives, the recruiters, and ask what positions they have. Where can I send a resume? Things like that. So we encourage you guys to sign up for these sessions. You can do them, you can sign up today, even though the career fair isn't until Wednesday, April 7th. I encourage you to sign up as soon as possible to ensure that you get a spot with the employer that you are most interested in. And you also see we have some different events. So this is our virtual career fair, but there are also some really cool other events. So we connect with the Pro Football Hall of Fame. They have virtual sessions every week. There are several different great companies on here. State Farm, United Health Group, JP Morgan, Chase, like I said, Fidelity Investments. We actually had a student last semester secure a job with Fidelity, a really great job through our career and internship fair. So, and like I said, there are messaging components on here as well. Our contact information is here. If you have any questions for us, please feel free to reach out and ask. And before I kind of hop off, I want to mention too our Take Flight guide. This is a guide that we give to all students. It's located outside of our suite on the first floor, also outside of the transfer suite on the second floor, and there is access online. If you would like access to the guide, you can just shoot us an email and we'll send it to you as well. But this is a great document because it has a lot of tips and tricks on developing yourself professionally, and it also includes resume examples. So if you have no idea where to start with a resume, what it should look like, what you should include, that's a great way to start, just to kind of get a base and a template of how should it look, because things are changing in the world of professionalism, and there are always things to stay up to date on. And so we really hope that you'll utilize our services. Come in and talk to us about the job that you hope to get, even if, you know, one day you hope to be something big, something really, you know, the president of the United States. We want to do everything we can to help get you there. So thank you guys so much for letting me come on and talk a little bit. Are there any questions or anything that I may have missed?
Thank you, Sam. So I do have a question, and I'm not going to lie. While you were walking through Handshake, I was setting up an account because I wanted to walk through it with you.
Awesome.
And so I think I might have missed a couple of things you said, but I do have an account set up, and I'm pretty sure some of my stuff I put in is wrong. But
We'll check.
Anyway, yeah, I am not looking for a job, but I don't know if you covered this, but what population of students do y'all mostly serve in your office?
So we see mostly undergrads, but we're here for graduate students as well. And on that subject, even after you graduate, we're here to help. So say you graduate this May, you take an internship in the summer, and then come August, September, you still haven't found the job for you. We are still here to help you guys. Or if you want to apply to graduate school and you want someone to look over an essay or to look over an application or to help you network with a recruiter, we're here for you in that capacity as well. No matter how long it's been after you graduate, you can still reach out to career development, and we're here to help.
That's pretty awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Christina, Christina, do you have any questions? That was my big one, was who are we serving?
No, I don't, but that was super information and really good to know about students after they've graduated as well. We'll definitely keep that in mind and let our students that are graduating know that you guys are here for them even after the fact. So thank you so much for all the information today.
Absolutely. And I really hope you guys will reach out. All transfer students, we're here to help you guys. We know the transition can sometimes be a little rough, but we want to help you be successful.
Sounds pretty awesome. So we will be putting this up on the Facebook page for our students to view. And if anybody has any questions, we'll include your contact information or the link to career services from our website.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.